John Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Around the small floor with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Smart. And it's Horford in at center. And for Miami, E.J. Tucker is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. 2 terrific defenses tonight, Greg. They do it in a variety of ways. It's been hard for either team to score.
You know, strong on ball, in help, in transition, and both coaches doing such a great job of making the adjustments. And listen, the reality is defense still can be a factor in determining who wins and who loses.
And we're seeing it right before our eyes. Now here's Schroeder. Passes it to Smart. Pass to Schroeder. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Schroeder's got the first basket of the game for the Celtics.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Here's Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot. And it's Miami the other way.
And once Schroeder was asked to name his favorite NBA city, I believe it surprised a lot of fans when he said Milwaukee.
That's right, Greg. But he cited the strong German culture there. Schroeder, of course, went straight from Germany to the NBA. He relied on his athleticism early on, but now he's seeing the game much better, plays under control, can lead the team. He has had a tremendous amount of growth.
Brown, good.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Schroeder looking around. Back to Tatum. That one goes. Count it.
Jason Tatum's form is pure on the catch and shoot. So nice.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside Butler. Looking to end the run. And the layup is good.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Heat have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Adebayo finds Lowry. And a miss there on the triple. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here's Tatum for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Robinson passes to Lowry. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Brown against Butler. Offline with the baseline jumper. And so the first quarter is in the books. Boston on top, leading by 5. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And we spoke with Jimmy Butler not too long ago about his teammates.
These guys work so hard, and they're young, and they're professional with it, that you're planting that seed early.
Well, Greg, it sounds like Butler has found happiness.
You know, people don't talk enough about fit. It's important to be in an organization and a system that maximizes your abilities. Butler is playing some of the best ball in his life and making everyone around him better.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Josh Richardson. Williams is out there with Ennis Cantor. And it's Pritchard in at point.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
A serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence felt. Has great length and lift off the floor. Defensively, he protects the rim and even blocks shots out on the perimeter.
That one is no good. And then offensively, Williams is mostly a rim runner at this point. Greg, there are signs that the jumper is coming along.
Yeah, you know, when he was drafted at the end of the first round, there was a lot of talk about rebuilding his shot mechanics, and that's still a work in progress. But where he's really impressed people is with his passing. He has terrific instincts for the game.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
There's the pass to Strus. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Strus. From deep. And Cantor pulls it down.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Hero following the bucket by the Celtics. Shot clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Ennis Cantor. The Heat shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That's good from Hero. So Boston ends up going with a new group. He hits both from the stripe. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Boston. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Horford trying to free himself up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Dennis Schroeder over the years, boy, as he started to harness all that energy and talent.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. Martin's checked in for the Heat. And so he makes both from the line.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The Heat trail by 8. Lowry dishes to Butler. Out left to the wing. Deep Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Well, you can see Schroeder willing to take more and more threes. If you're going to stay in the league, you've got to make them.
And here's Lowry after the three-pointer from Dennis Schroeder. Butler against Brown. Pass to Martin. Trying his luck from deep. That shot missing. Celtics leading by 11. Schroeder kicks to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Tucker. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The dish to Lowry. Takes a three.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. They controlled the second quarter for the most part, and they were able to grow their lead to 11 at halftime. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
They shot a great percentage from the field, and not by accident. Their movement was good, they're making good decisions, and the coach loves to see that kind of efficiency out of his guys.
Looking at Miami, Shaq, your thoughts?
They need to make major adjustments on the offense. Whatever their game plan was going into this game, scrap it. It's not been effective. The shots they were taking were not good shots. They need to find a way.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Lowry out there with Robinson. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Greg, you and I talk about the big man, his role in the current NBA, and how they can possibly carry the standard for the great centers before them. You played with the great one in Patrick Ewing, so you have a great appreciation, I would think, for him.
Oh, no doubt about it. And I think two guys kind of separated themselves a little bit. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid, I think, are the two guys that stand out for me because of their ability, in essence, to do everything well. They can shoot it, they pass it, they can shoot it from the free throw line, they give you rim protection. I throw Rudy Gobert up there as an elite center as well. Doesn't have the offensive impact that those guys have, but he does impact the game as well.
Three young, dynamic centers. Those are good names. Here's Schroeder. Good work defensively by Lowry.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Tucker can't get it to go.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Now here's Smart, guarded by Tucker. It's stolen by Adebayo. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch rating.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
A different look for Miami. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Tyler Hero comes in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. Cantor finds Williams. 1:03 left to play here in the third. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. And here's Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a three-point Boston lead.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Tatum with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Pritchard misses and the dry spell continues. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Hero. For the tie. Sinks the triple. Hero's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
For the lead. Missed. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Celtics lead by 2. And will return shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Josh Richardson. Enes Kanter is out there with Williams. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the small forward position. Williams kicks to Richardson. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Celtics lead by 4. And Miami shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Here's Hero. He's covered by Brown. And the pass to Oladipo. No good from outside. Celtics leading by 4. Pass to Richardson. Martin against Hernan Gomez. Richardson up top. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's good from Richardson. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Hernan Gomez. Played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. With the teardrop, it'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Lowry.
You know this, and a guy at Lowry's size has simply got to be able to make the floater. That's a big-time delivery.
Richardson with it. Horford with it. Lowry picks him up. Horford, good.
Let's remember, this is a staple of Al Horford's game. If you give him room to shoot, he will torch you.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Celtics leading by 6. Passes to Williams. Dishes it to Brown. Kicks it out to Richardson. That 3 off the mark. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Tucker the pass to Lowry. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're leading by 4. 51 seconds left in the fourth. And now now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Dennis Schroeder.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He said to them, guys, coming up, this is where the game could be won or lost. We need to make plays on both ends. Stay focused, stay locked in, trust one another. We'll see if they can keep that trust going, Kevin.
Well, the former number 3 pick in the 2017 draft, Jason Tatum, has been nothing short of amazing as a young gun in this league. What a star on the rise.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're trailing by 6. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside Lowry. The 3. No good. Shot missing. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Tatum dishes to Smart. Brown feeling it out a bit. Nobody near Schroeder. Again, the miss by the Celtics. So it's Miami now. They trail by 6. Looking to get back on track here. It's in!
Every possession critical, and Kyle Lowry delivers once again.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Now Butler from deep 3-point range. It's rebounded by Schroeder, and now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Outside Martin. Here's the 3. That one doesn't drop. So we see Boston get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for